Once upon a time, in a small, quaint village nestled in the rolling hills, lived a young girl named Lily and her loving mother, Emma. They were known throughout the village for their close bond and their willingness to help others in times of need. Lily admired her mother's kind heart and gentle spirit, and she aspired to be just like her. One sunny morning, as Lily and Emma were strolling through the village square, they noticed a commotion near the old oak tree. A group of children surrounded a wounded bird, its tiny wing bent at an awkward angle. The children looked perplexed, not knowing how to help the injured creature. Without hesitation, Emma knelt down beside the children and gently picked up the injured bird. Lily watched in awe as her mother carefully examined the bird's wing. With gentle hands, Emma fashioned a splint from a twig and some leaves, creating a makeshift cast for the wounded wing. The children watched in amazement as Emma tended to the bird's injuries. It was a simple act of kindness, but it left a lasting impression on Lily. She realized that her mother's compassion extended not only to people, but also to all living creatures, no matter how small. As the days passed, Lily began to accompany her mother on her daily errands. Emma's acts of kindness were a part of her everyday life. She helped an elderly neighbor carry groceries, comforted a crying baby in the market, and even tended to injured animals they encountered on their walks. One rainy afternoon, as Lily and Emma were walking home, they noticed a disheveled man sitting on a bench in the park. He was drenched from the rain, and his eyes held a profound sadness. Most people hurried past, but Emma stopped and approached him. She offered him her umbrella and a warm smile. The man, surprised by the unexpected act of kindness, began to share his story with Emma. He had fallen on hard times, lost his job, and had nowhere to go. Emma listened attentively, offering him words of encouragement and hope. She even invited him to their home for a warm meal. Lily watched as her mother transformed a stranger's life with a simple act of compassion. She realized that kindness had the power to change not only the lives of those who received it, but also the hearts of those who gave it. Years passed, and Lily grew into a compassionate and kind-hearted young woman, just like her mother. She had learned the most important life lesson from Emma, that kindness was a gift that could heal wounds, mend broken hearts, and bring light to the darkest of days. One day, Emma fell ill and became bedridden. Lily took care of her mother with the same love and compassion that Emma had shown her throughout her life. As Lily sat by her mother's bedside, holding her frail hand, Emma smiled and whispered, "You have learned the most important lesson, my dear. Always remember that kindness is the truest measure of a person's worth." With tears in her eyes, Lily nodded and thanked her mother for the invaluable lesson she had taught her.